My beloved child, I see you. I know what you are feeling. You've been wandering through life, wondering where to go next. Some days it feels like you are just drifting, right? Like no matter what you do, you're not moving forward. You try, but it's like you're stuck in the same place. I need you to know this. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Even in the moments when you felt abandoned, I was there. Even when you thought no one understood, I did. And right now, I'm speaking to you because I need you to listen. Pause for a second. Take a deep breath. Feel my presence right here, right now. I know the weight you carry, the pressure, the expectations, the questions in your mind that never seem to stop. You wonder, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Maybe you've even asked, God, where are you? I hear you. I always hear you. Let's talk about what to do when you feel lost. Because I don't want you wandering in circles. I don't want you feeling like you have no direction. I have a plan for you, one that's filled with hope, not confusion. But you need to do something first. You need to pause. Yes, pause. Stop running. Stop overthinking. Stop trying to figure everything out all at once. Sometimes the more you struggle, the more tangled things become. You ever try to undo a knot too fast? It just tightens. That's what happens when you try to force things instead of trusting me. I know you want answers. I know you want clarity. But clarity doesn't come in the chaos. It comes in stillness. You know those moments when everything feels too loud, when your mind won't stop racing? That's when I need you to slow down. Come, sit with me for a moment. Just breathe. When was the last time you let yourself rest? I don't mean sleep. I mean real rest. The kind where your heart isn't carrying the weight of the world. The kind where you can breathe deeply, knowing you're safe in my hands. That's what I want for you. I never meant for you to figure everything out alone. I never expected you to have all the answers. That's my job. You don't have to control everything. You don't have to carry all this pressure. You don't have to be strong all the time. It's okay to admit that you need me. In fact, that's the best thing you could do. You see, when you finally let go of the need to control everything, that's when I can step in and lead you. Right now, you feel lost. But here's the truth. You are not lost. You are just in a season of transition. And transitions can feel confusing. They can feel uncertain. But they are not permanent. You won't be in this place forever. Let me guide you. If you're feeling this in your heart, let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. What's been making you feel lost lately? I see every comment. I see every heart behind them. And I'm listening. Because you matter to me. Now, I need you to do something. Just a small step. Turn off the distractions for a moment. Just sit with me. Put your phone down if you need to. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. I'm here. I'm always here. You don't have to run anymore. You don't have to keep searching for something that was never meant to fulfill you. Come back to me. Let my love fill the emptiness. Let my peace calm the storm inside you. You don't have to fight so hard. You don't have to figure everything out today. Just take this moment, right here, right now. You're safe with me. And if this message is speaking to your heart, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us. Now, let's talk about what happens next. Because I have so much more to show you. Your journey isn't over. It's just beginning. Now that you've paused, let's talk about the next step. Trust me. I know, it sounds simple. But let's be real. It's not always easy. Your heart wants answers now. Your mind wants a roadmap with every step laid out. You want to know exactly where you're going, before you even take a step. But that's not how faith works. Faith isn't about seeing everything ahead of time. It's about trusting that it do. Think about a GPS. You don't see the whole journey at once. You just get one turn at a time. But as long as you follow the directions, you'll get where you need to go. That's how it works with me. I may not show you the entire picture right away, but I will always give you the next step. Can you trust me with that? Maybe you're afraid of making the wrong decision. Maybe you feel like you've already messed up too much. But hear this. There's no mistake too big for me to fix. No wrong turn I can't redirect. No detour that's beyond my ability to bring you back. I don't punish you for getting lost. I guide you back home. Do you remember the story of the lost sheep? I left the 99 to go after the one. That's how much you mean to me. I don't look at you and see failure. I don't see someone who's messed up too much. I see my child. I see a heart that's trying. I see someone who is deeply loved. And I want you to know, I'm not disappointed in you. Let that sink in for a second. I'm not disappointed in you. I know the thoughts that try to creep into your mind. The ones that say you should have figured things out by now. The ones that whisper that you're falling behind, that you're not enough, that you've missed your chance. But that's not me. That's fear talking. That's the voice of doubt. I need you to recognize that and push those lies away. You are exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel like it. Even if you don't understand why you're here. I have a purpose in this season. There is something I'm teaching you. There is something I'm preparing you for. And if you could see the full picture, the one I see, you wouldn't be so anxious. You wouldn't feel so lost. So let me ask you something. What is it that's making you doubt right now? What's making you feel like you can't trust the processes? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear from you. Because here's the thing. I don't just want you to know me as God. I want you to know me as Father. Fathers don't abandon their children. They don't leave them to figure everything out alone. They don't ignore their cries for help. And I never will. I see the battle in your heart. The part of you that wants to trust me, but also wants control. You've been trying to do things in your own strength. You've been carrying burdens I never asked you to carry. But you don't have to anymore. I'm asking you to trust me, to let go of the need to have all the answers, to believe that I am leading you, even when the road isn't clear. Will you trust that I know what I'm doing? Will you trust that I am working all things for your good? Because I am. Even the things that don't make sense right now, even the things that hurt, even the doors that closed when you wanted them to stay open. I know it didn't go the way you planned. I know you feel like you're starting over. But listen to me. I'm still in control. Your life is not off track. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be. And if this is speaking to you, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us. Because I need you to hold on to this truth. I see the bigger picture. You only see a small part, but I see it all. The past, the present, the future. I see how every piece of your story fits together. And when I say that I have a plan for you, I mean it. A plan for good. A plan that brings you hope. A plan that leads you forward, not backward. You are not lost. You are being led. But you have to let me lead. You have to stop trying to figure it all out on your own. Because trust isn't just about believing I exist. It's about believing that I am good, that I love you, that I will never let you down. And if you haven't yet, subscribe now. I have so much more to tell you. Don't miss what I have planned for you. Now, take a deep breath. Release the worry. Release the fear. I'm taking care of you. even when you don't see it, even when you don't feel it. I am working behind the scenes. I am moving in ways you don't even realize. Doors are opening. Answers are coming. Your job isn't to force things to happen. Your job is to trust. I've got you, my child, and I'm never letting go. I know what you're thinking. God, what's my next step? What do I do? You've paused. You've taken a breath. You've started to trust that I see the full picture. But now you're wondering, where do I go from here? I hear that question in your heart. You want clarity. You want direction. And I want to give it to you. But here's what I need you to understand. You don't need to know everything to take the next step. You just need to know me. I am the one who guides your steps. I am the one who lights your path. And I promise you, I will never lead you the wrong way. You don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to see the whole journey. You just have to be willing to move forward, one step at a time. Think about this. When a baby learns to walk, they don't start by running. They take one small, wobbly step, and then another. And even if they stumble, they don't stop. They get back up. That's how I want you to walk with me. One step at a time. Maybe you've been waiting for everything to be perfect before you move. You think, I'll take the next step when I feel ready, when I have more answers, when I'm not so afraid. But my child, waiting for perfect conditions will keep you stuck. Faith moves before the answers come. Faith steps forward, even when things don't make sense. Remember Peter? When he saw me walking on the water, he asked if he could come to me, and I said, come. But the miracle didn't happen while he was standing in the boat. It happened when he stepped out. The water held him only when he was it. And I need you to move too. Not by force, not by fear, but by faith. So let me ask you, what is the next step I've been nudging you to take? Maybe I've been whispering to your heart about it for a while now. Maybe it's a decision you've been avoiding, a change you've been afraid to make, a dream you've been too scared to chase. What's holding you back? Tell me in the comments. I want to hear from you. Because here's what I need you to know. If I have called you to it, I will equip you for it. You don't have to have all the skills. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all the resources lined up. I specialize in using people who feel unqualified. Moses thought he wasn't a good speaker. Gideon thought he was too weak. David was just a shepherd boy. But look what happened when they trusted me. I don't call the qualified. I qualify the called. And you are called. That tug you feel in your heart, that dream that won't go away, that vision of what could be, I put that there. That's not your imagination. That's me, whispering to you. I've already gone ahead of you. I've already made the way. All I need you to do is step forward, even if it's small, even if it's just a little bit of progress. Just be still. And if this is speaking to you, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us. I know what you're thinking now. What if I fail? What if I get it wrong? But hear me, failure is not the end. Some of the greatest moments of growth happen in what looks like failure. Look at Peter again. He took that step of faith. He walked on water. But then he got distracted. He saw the wind. He saw the waves. He started to sink. But did I let him drown? No. I reached out and pulled him up. That's what I'll do for you too. Even if you stumble, even if things don't go the way you expect, I will not let you fall. You are safe with me. So take the step. Send that message. Start that project. Have that conversation. Apply for that job. Let go of that habit. Write the first page. Take the first class. Show up. Whatever that step is, I'm with you in it. And if you're ready to step out in faith, tell me in the comments. What's one step you're going to take? Because here's what's going to happen when you do. Doors will open. Opportunities will come. Clarity will follow. But none of that happens until you move. Remember what I said? Faith isn't about waiting for everything to make sense. Faith is trusting me more than your fears. And I promise you, what I have planned for you is greater than anything you could imagine. So trust me. Take the step. You don't have to do it alone. I'm holding your hand. I'm walking with you. I will never leave you. And if you haven't yet, subscribe now. I have so much more to tell you. Don't miss what I have planned for you. Now, take a deep breath. You're not stuck. You're not lost. You're moving forward. And I am with you every step of the way. You've taken a step. Maybe it was small. Maybe it was big. But you did it. And I am so proud of you. Now, I need you to do something even more important. Keep going. I know it's tempting to stop when things get hard. I know the moment you step out in faith, doubt starts whispering again. The moment you decide to move forward, obstacles show up. You start wondering, did I make the right choice? What if this doesn't work out? What if I'm not strong enough? Let me remind you of something. You were never meant to do this in your own strength. It was never about what you could do. It's always been about what I can do through you. And I do my best work in the moments when you feel the weakest. That's when my strength kicks in. That's when my power shows up. So don't be afraid of the struggle. Don't let resistance make you quit. Growth happens in the process. Have you ever seen how a seed grows? First, it gets buried. It sits in the dark. Nothing looks like it's happening. But under the surface, something is breaking. Something is changing. And then, one day, it pushes through the dirt. It starts to rise. But if the seed had been dug up too soon, if it had quit in the middle of the process, it would have never reached the surface. My child, you are growing. Even when it feels slow, even when it feels hard, even when you can't see the results yet. I need you to trust the process. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been wondering when things will change. And I know sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. But just because you don't see it, doesn't mean I'm not working. Some of my greatest miracles happen in the waiting. Joseph had to wait in prison before he stepped into his destiny. David had to wait in the fields before he became king. Even Jesus spent time in the wilderness before his ministry began. Waiting isn't wasted when I'm in it. I am preparing you. I am strengthening you. I am shaping you into the person you need to be for what's coming next. Because I don't just want you to get to your destination. I want you to be ready when you get there. And right now, I'm getting you ready. So don't quit. Don't stop believing. Don't let discouragement make you turn back. You've come too far to give up now. If this is hitting home like this video, let's keep this moment between us. I see your heart. I see the days when you feel like you're running out of strength. I see the moments when you wonder if this is worth it. And I need you to hear me. You are closer than you think. Breakthrough doesn't happen at the beginning of the journey. It happens when you keep going, even when you feel like you can't. And I am giving you the strength to keep moving. Let me ask you something. What's the hardest part of your journey right now? What's the thing making you question if you should keep going? Tell me in the comments. I want to hear from you. Because here's what I need you to know. Every struggle, every challenge, every delay, it's all part of the process. Nothing is wasted. Not one tear, not one prayer, not one moment of doubt that you pushed through. I see it all. And I promise you, none of it is for nothing. What I have planned for you is worth it. So don't walk away too soon. Don't settle for less just because waiting feels hard. I didn't bring you this far to leave you now. I am with you in the waiting. I am working in the process. I am leading you forward, even when it feels slow. And when the time is right, the doors will open. The answers will come. The way will be clear. But for now, I just need you to trust. Keep showing up. Keep believing. Keep walking with me. Because I promise you, you won't regret it. And if you haven't yet, subscribe now. There's more I want to share with you. Don't miss what I have planned next. Now take a deep breath. You're still on the right path. You're still moving forward. And I'm still holding you every step of the way.